Metro Exodus. Had some issues getting this game to start, but I think it's fine. So, check recording. Yes, it is recording. Okay. Should be okay. It says we have audio. I'm just curious what that was. Just go normal.
I still remember life before the war. I remember that we used to be different. Used to live up there, on the surface. We used to be the masters of the whole world. We built gigantic cities of glass and steel. We crossed the oceans at will. And we also conquered the skies. There used to be 7 billion of us. We were not born for life in the tunnels. I was born to breathe fresh air, and I remember it.
But you died. I thought this game was your son. You died at the end of the last game.
The 7 billion were wiped out by the last war. Only 50,000 managed to survive underground, with the surface poisoned, burned,
In
and
other places of
teeming
the world,
with
there's
horrible
probably
monsters.
more people.
One day the radiation on the surface might subside, and our grandchildren or their grandchildren might be able to return there.
I
At
feel like there's
least
some
that's
math
what
that
my
should be
brothers
done
in
about
arms
that.
from the Order believe. Basically, there was no hope for us right off the start. Still, we humans are just too bad at surrendering. We tried to make the best of what we had, banded together, and worked to make the Metro our new home. After all, it might well be the only place left on Earth for humans to live. For a time, we thought we could make it. But, regrettably, the war didn't kill our bad habits.
Never does.
In the relative safety of the tunnels, corruption festered. And when danger came from above the ground, only a few of us stood against it, our numbers dwindling by the day.
Only they weren't really dangerous, that was more a misunderstanding. Unless you're talking about those, which I wasn't under the impression were really that big of a problem.
But I remember we were born for a better life. And I can't accept that I'm destined to grow old and die underground. I don't care if I'm called an idiot. But if even a single shard of the old world still exists out there, I have to find it.
This is supposed to be our tomb, yeah? Because
Between endless
died.
years of hopeless existence and even a single moment of hope, I must choose hope. I must find that signal.
So that's my first objective then, find that signal. thought this took place after Last Light, and he died at the end of Last Light, and it was his kid who was named Artyom. He was supposed to go forward, but he was born underground. So, huh? Who am I? I'm glad I put my backpack down for that. Well, I must not need to shoot anything, because I have 2 bullets. Sensitivity is way too low. Still too low. In the other games, it didn't need to be very high to be good enough, but that's far too high, though. Why can't I just have a number? Good enough. L is way too far away. No, thank you. I'm not using Z. Interesting. Can I have the shells that are there? Alright. So it still only holds 6, but now it's a magazine instead of a cylinder. Or not a cylinder, but you know. But my ammo. Never mind, ammo's fine. I was trying to quick melee it. You said it wouldn't beat it. Okay, 0. Good to know. Oh, it one-shots. It's even better than the knife. I max at 24? Excuse me? That is not an adequate amount of ammo unless everything dies in a single shell. And even then, I don't know, man. inclined to argue that the smack really ought to connect when that happens. I'm sorry, I should be able to hit them as they come in. Why do I need a medkit? Do I not have regen health? What is this 0? Is that saving? That must be saving. That has to be what that is. I should be careful. I've been spamming E just to be safe, but I don't want to skip. If something starts.
Hold on, we're coming! Keep us covered! Hold on! We'll get you out.
Is idiot
It's Artyom!
his call sign, or is he just an idiot?
What the hell?
I think idiot is his
He's
call
hurt.
sign.
Come on, Artyom, stay with us.
They're coming back. Attention, people. Oh, look, it's the hero.
Margo, lights off.
It's nighttime at the station.
Don't worry. I told the
I got
doctors
it,
to be
open up!
expecting him.
Go!
Here come his pockets. Looks like Artyom's been on another one of his mad trips up top. Poor kid. He got
Hey,
a blood
Duke,
explosion
wait a
at
minute.
D6.
Where to now?
So I
Left,
must
across
have
the
lived?
square. Hey,
I thought
Demir,
I died
do
at the
you
end
think
of the
Colonel
last
knows
game.
what Artyom been up to here? How am I supposed to know? Ask him yourself. He radioed from the ring, said he'd be here tomorrow. Hey, you! Leave him alone!
I killed him myself with my slingshot.
Let him learn to stand up for himself. How else can he hope to survive in the metro?
Okay, so this is Kid Artyom.
Hang in there, Artyom. You're gonna get a fresh dose of Spartan blood now.
This is Artyom the second.
Artyom, are you awake? It's okay. The doctor said you'll be fine. Are you trying to kill me with worry? What if next time you don't return from the surface? There's no one out there, Artyom. No one to find, no one to talk to. If there was, don't you think they'd be here already? We've talked about this again and again. You have to accept it. There's only us.
Colonel. Hello, Alex.
Sort of a miniature Fergie
There you are,
paradox.
you stubborn fool.
How many times are we going to have this conversation? I don't care if you kill yourself over this silly dream of yours. But don't you see what you're doing to my daughter? Your
No,
wife?
wait.
Dad, please.
Okay, so I must have
The
lived.
order is short on men after the battle for D6, but you leave. People need you, and you pursue your
Said
selfish
about learning
obsession.
to stand up for myself,
But now this shit has to stop. There's only Metro, nothing else. And the order is here to defend it. Because if not us, then who? You look fine to me. So, get ready to go. Then, we'll discuss your transfer to
it's an
police.
endings thing.
Come, we need to talk.
I'll get the doctor. Artyom, please. Promise me this was the last time. I'll see you later.
There are different endings. So if you end
Artyom,
differently, you survive.
We managed to bring you back from the brink, but people are giving you their blood, which could save so many wounded, and you keep bringing it back irradiated. Don't you
I don't
think
understand
that
what I
is
did
unfair?
wrong to get the bat. I apparently didn't accumulate enough karma or something.
Let me put it this way.
Judging
I
by
can't
what I
promise I'll
read
be
the
able to bring you
first
back
game.
next time.
Right, the first game it was something about like if you don't accumulate enough karma points by helping people, but
They brought Artyom here just in time.
yeah, that's okay. That's the save icon.
I cannot remember the last time I saw a bunch of healthy and fit people down here.
I feel like you should default to
me
the
neither.
ending that's
It's a shame
canonical,
they
though,
spend so much time on the surface.
right? Like, I don't think I did. I mean, I guess because I killed him, but that's really it. I don't know.
Well, sadly, it's their job.
Well, job or no job, if they keep doing that.
I guess then I'll stop and read. That way I know officially what happened. Alright, there are two endings. The good one. The dark one stops Artyom from detonating the charges. Other ones show up and deal with Korba and his subordinates. So D6 lives? Okay. So... Oh, okay. So... Listening to people's conversations and stuff. Which, I mean, I guess, yeah. Looting bodies, apparently. If you don't need supplies and you still loot bodies. Which, I mean, they're dead, they don't need it, fuck you. Don't steal, I didn't donate to beggars. Why I, by default, have to do that. And obey all instructions, suggestions, and requests from your allies concerning positioning myself or avoiding a fight. Okay. Avoid enemies or only knock them out. Well, fuck you, I want to play the game. See, I don't like the fact that the canonical ending is playing the game for fun, and you have to go well out of your way to actually get the one that's real. Like, just make it so that this is the kid, and then regardless of what happened to Artyom at the end of the last game, it's no longer relevant. Because I'm not going back and playing through the entire game just to get the good ending so I know what's going on.
Oh, I can't believe my eyes.
You assume I like your game far too much.
You gave us a scare, brother.
Artyom! How are you, friend? I see you're
Pardon me,
all right.
gentlemen, give
This
way.
calls for a celebration.
Artyom. A few more scars and you will be completely irresistible to any woman. Speaking of which,
Alyosha,
how
you're
are the
your
nurses
usual
in the
self,
hospital,
guys.
huh?
You just stop crowding him.
Brother.
Welcome back, Artyom.
Привет, Artyom.
All right, you're all dismissed. I give you 2 hours, people.
Oh, it's official.
I knew it.
You guys are like kids.
So I brought something.
And here we go again. Please, let's not repeat the last
Hold
time.
on, Artyom.
I don't care enough to play the entire other game. Just see the other canonical ending. They were alright, but I'm not dying to go through them again.
And? More of nothing? Artyom, the only thing I can hear is that Geiger counter ticking. Yes, and there's also those damn things. Calling all the time. Let's go home, dear, please.
You'd think eventually I'd just rig something
Don't
up to get
you
a
think
signal
I'd
from
also
up top.
love to live on an ocean
Down
beach or
underground
in a
remotely.
green forest? But what good are these fantasies in a silent world? Silent, Artyom? Because it's dead.
Man.
We took our time. Time to replace our filters. Father will kill me if he finds out I went up with you. Twice if he learns we've been to a Hansa off-limit zone. Have you been to all these ruins?
Probably, but I don't know.
See all the destruction. And Moscow had the best anti-air defenses in the country. If this is how it looks now, imagine how the rest of the world looks.
Yes, the world, not Russia, the entire world. I'm sure there are other places with people alive.
Had to scare a demon away. It was getting too comfortable here.
You check the recording. Okay.
Look, maybe you should come back to the Order. We'll move to Polis. Dad says he'll arrange a flat for us. Because if not us, then who? A
Then
flat
who what?
with a kitchen and a shower.
Sounds expensive.
Let's go in turns here. It's not stable enough. Your turn now. Well, I'd say we're out of the woods. Whoa! Hear that?
Nope.
Did you hear that?
I did. What about it?
Again. Watch me. Are you alright? They probably heard us coming down from the roof and decided to ambush us. The beasts are getting smarter. Let's pick up the pace. Now the whole area knows we're here.
Thought you were picking up the pace. Let's go. That just mean not slow walking. No, you're definitely still slow walking. Come on.
Hear that? It's a pack. Just what we need.
Oh, I don't know.
A draw. We're lucky the mutants hate each other as much as they hate us. I really don't get why this zone is off limits to stalkers. The radiation and beasts are nothing special. Still, the pack is here. So, do we turn this place into Thermopylae? It's on! I'll cover you!
I wasn't doing anything.
Got one!
Not exactly heartbroken about it, but my ammo though. What are you doing back here?
How about we take the bridge to cross the railroad? It would save us a detour.
What was their reason it wasn't our original route?
Hey, Artyom, help me get out there.
Because there probably was a reason why it wasn't our original route, so maybe we should be aware of that reason.
Come up now. I got you. Did you hear that, Artyom? Something large roaring. At least it was far away.
Was.
Now that's what I call a blizzard. Can't see a thing. Or hear. Let's switch to radios. Artyom, are you seeing? Look, it's our guys for the order. Looks like they're taking that train too. Let's join them.
Hey, come on, get inside!
Oh. Well, that's a twist.
72 here. Picked up 2 more individuals at the railroad bridge. One of them is the Order Commander's daughter.
You should have checked first, assholes.
I'll just
Artyom,
shut up
thank
already.
God.
It ain't your
These
fault
people,
for
they're
being
Hansa, not the Order. Assholes. They did a number on you. Well, Dad will rip them a new one
Look,
for
what's
that.
going on in this Moscow of yours anyways?
Of yours? You're putting this like you're not from here.
We aren't. Our village is about 200 kilometers from here.
What village? You're not from Moscow?
Just a regular village. We came here to find the boy's father. Left for Moscow about a year ago and never came back. But then we got caught by these here.
You mean there's life outside?
Why wouldn't
Hey, I
there
was
be
right.
any? Sure, there are lots of bad places and lots of beasts around, but we still get by.
Artyom, you were right. People really do live out there.
Wild.
We didn't know. We thought we were the only survivors. God, we'll tell the whole metro about this.
It's pretty safe to assume statistically that 50,000 out of 7 billion is not all of it.
The heck and the boy out!
Unless there's a damn good
You
reason.
people drove us halfway to nowhere.
They can handle it!
At least give them their masks back.
They won't be needing any masks. Yeah, get ya!
Artyom! Artyom! No! Artyom! Artyom!
Well, that was stupid. I had absolutely no plan of attack or weapon or anything, and I fucked it up horrifically.
He could have lived. Let's go.
Wow. That was 2 in the chest. I didn't need those lungs anyway. Not irradiate them so they get stronger. It's like superpowers or something. I'll use the cancer to heal my wounds. Oh, Connor, what was my plan? I just grabbed his head. Well, I didn't even hit him. Like, I could have knocked him over. Like, actually gone for the other. I could have done something more than just kind of glare angrily at that dog. Wait, I didn't mean to. No, wait, stop. I didn't need that. Fuck. I just assumed it was gonna make me medkit, so I did, but then I realized, wait, it's just normal damage, which I have already taken and chosen to ignore. Alright, well I can fist fight, so that's good. Probably shouldn't reveal myself to whoever's running the train, just in case. But I'm entirely unarmed, so I'm not looking real good if I have to fight. I best hope they're friendly.
Damn watchmen broke through. The workers are done for.
Keep your weapon trained on the opening. If anything comes through, shoot.
Attention! The turntable is switching on.
Just about enough of your whining, you old fuck!
You're heading straight for the ravine if you don't shut up.
Now listen, if you come out of here, we won't accept this shit again. Okay?
Animals. How can they? What can I do? The mutant? Watchman! A human?
What are you, old and blind?
How did you... Oh my god. It's you she's been screaming about. Alive!
Yep, I'm fine.
You came for her.
Shot some morphine in my soldier, those gunshot wounds just go right away.
I'll help. Finally, I'll be of some use. Okay, they took the girl to the base chief for interrogation. I can't take you to the main entrance. Too many guards. But we may sneak in from the back. Let's go. Don't rush, though. If they notice you, we're both done for. Wait. You'd better not walk into the light.
I'm busy.
Let's do it this way. You sneak to the lighting panel and disable it while I distract them.
Yep, sneaking right over.
Looks like they didn't finish the repairs at the generator, Sergeant.
Sanya, go tell the workers. Have them check.
Don't rush.
Quite civil again, young man. So you can
Move crouched. It's quieter that way.
Yeah, he would never see me.
Stay close to the wall.
There's no chance.
Yermak, is that you? What are you mumbling? Come here and help me fix this.
Yes, sir. Coming already.
There might have been something in that corner, but
Fixing this should be nothing for you.
Everything is under control. Don't sweat.
You'll have to take him down. Can you do it quietly?
Oh, with certainty.
Under control.
What's with that mumbling?
I just punch him in the ass, right? Is it E or a V? It's an E.
Yeah.
Wait, turn that light off. Let's go. Wait a moment. Wait. Great. Now throw it.
I'm not walking forward.
Let's go. Come.
I wasn't touching any keys. It was just walking forward of its own accord.
Go through. Come on. Good luck to you.
Women, children, my dad will never.
Don't you think he knows? Don't you think your dad is in on it all? He's training our people. Who could do it better?
Not what? What is this place? What are those towers? Why did you kill my Artyom? Why?
Nobody wanted him dead. You two would get some lashes and be given back to me. Why did that idiot have to stick his nose into this, huh? You better shut up if you don't want the bullets through. Shut up!
Knock, knock, motherfucker.
Throw me at you! You fucker!
Artyom! Oh my god! You're alive! Alive! Are you hurt? Hunter's badge? It stopped the bullet!
Then why did I need the med kit?
Take this, bitch!
Don't move!
Shoot him.
Attention! Control unit damaged.
Morons! We are at war! One death won't be enough for you now, you
What is this equipment?
You're the one that was firing the gun, I do believe.
Broadband radio jammer.
What?
It stops Moscow from hearing anyone, and them from hearing us.
Emergency shutdown.
Shit! This fucking sucks.
You did this to yourself.
Do you hear that, Artyom? You were right all along. Do you see?
Yes.
It's not just Russia out there. It's the whole world. Oh my god.
As would make sense, yeah.
What for?
Because the war is still going on, and you behave like fucking kids. Alarm!
All the guards will be here soon.
Can I have my gun? Or
Don't shoot.
his gun?
I'm with him. With you.
No, I cannot.
Is this yours? They just left it sitting there.
Well, it's mine now.
We must get out before they recover.
Get ready, people.
Guards! You have to go sneak through the courtyard. Take the door the guards are coming through. Here, quick! Let's go!
All unauthorized
Who are you?
Andrei Ivanovich Yermak, the train engineer. Run now! Just get to that hangar, then God willing, I'll get you out of here. They know me, so I'll get there easily.
Why are you helping us, Andrei Ivanovich?
I had... I guess I'll tell you later. I hope.
Yeah, we're kind of busy.
Hey guys,
Be
what's
careful.
going on? Hey! Hey guys!
The crack showed up before my mask did, which means it's just my
I see the
eyesight that's
enemy.
cracked.
Give me a boost.
Oh, are you still sniping?
can't really see well with the snowstorm. Don't forget your visibility gauge, Artyom. If you don't move too fast and don't come out into the light, you'll be harder for them to notice. Don't turn your flashlight on either, they could notice. Artyom, incoming, 2 of them. I'll give you some cover from above.
You're sure? And then they just walked in here all by themselves, did they? A chopper brought them and then scooted. Oh, yeah. Agent Egg reporting. Naturally, they're pretending to be civilians. You rookies all think you know everything after a week of service. Yeah, I don't know. What the hell? What's with the lights? It's the breaker again. So safe. You just keep shutting off. Is there any sense in sitting in the tower?
Attention! The command center came under enemy attack. The attackers are assumed to still be on the base territory.
Artyom, I'm changing position.
All unauthorized persons are to be fired upon
Artyom, the
immediately.
hangar is right there.
Civilian personnel movement is prohibited until further notice.
It's on, covering you.
Attention! The jamming system is coming back online.
Why did you start shooting? It was fine.
Great job, Artyom. We're inside. You can take the mask off, Artyom. Now we have to find Yermak.
Right, so these are roughly the same. This one has a sight on it. Well, how's the sight? Okay, how's the sight? I'll just take this one. Probably worth more. I feel like I was supposed to loot some bodies a little bit more, but
We have to get closer. If you get closer, I'll distract them.
There was a noise from behind the gate. There's nobody out there, that's for sure. It's the outside gate, so it could only be watchmen. What if it's the attackers? Well, then those watchmen just had a nice meal and we don't have to worry.
Well, if you say so. Still, this is suspicious. You do your...
Group D, redeploy to the generator room.
can I loot this guy, please?
It's probably just a rat.
Like heroes for a change. Learn to wait till they walk off.
Does that mean you're going to ready the train for me? What's the matter with you today? Why do you even want to do that now? You only had an outing planned for tomorrow, and it's bound to be cancelled now. Just stay put for now. We'll have to have a long talk later about breaking the rules.
All clear.
Nope, that's not what I wanted. That happens way too fast.
Am I glad to see you here?
I'm sure that wasn't noisy.
Are you all right?
I'm fine, thank you. All right. We don't have much time. They'll be back. I'll go to the engine. It should be ready now. You go up there
Come
and
on,
switch the
Tim.
turntable mechanism on. And please, be careful. We could easily have the whole base on us.
More guards! Get them! I see them!
He's dead. I didn't get a hit marker at all, but okay. I feel like there's somebody here. Like exactly where I'm aiming, but you know, whatever.
Come on, Artyom. Turn the turntable on. Artyom, we've no time. Turn it on.
Why can't you do it?
All right, all groups, come ahead. Shit, the shield's fucking straight. Time to deny it. Destroy it now.
I let go.
That was intense.
You were really worried about me letting go,
Are you
considering the
okay?
fact that it was completely fine.
There's a manual drive on the platform. It's hard to
Artyom.
It's just a little bit.
More guards! Get them! Let's do this together. Just a little. Yes.
Let's go get on the train now, before it leaves.
Run!
Yeah.
Kill them!
Artyom, come on!
Let's go. I mean, I guess I've been shot
Yes.
quite a bit.
Come here, quick!
You're going to ram the gate.
You should put the mast on. The sails might be damaged.
We did it! Yeah!
It's a good thing that wasn't an actual bomb.
Two accomplices, over.
Roger that, base. Over. All right, shoot these two. And as for the engineer,
What do you mean, shoot these two? Is
don't
this the
you
right
dare
or
give me
something?
lip, soldier.
Here, the Colonel will give you a piece of his mind now. Colonel, sir, we have a situation here.
Dad! Guys! It's us! Help us!
What the hell?
Get fucked.
What are you doing here?
Talk about
Colonel,
surprises.
this will mean court-martial for all of you.
All right, everyone, shut up! I can't believe this. Just can't. Shit!
So this is true? You're working for them? The bastards shot
Be
Artyom!
quiet!
They...
How did you end up here? It doesn't matter. You have no idea what you just stuck your heads in. We've no moves left. Hansa can't take this lying down.
shit,
The Watchers
Sherlock.
won't let
No, I won't be quiet! What is this jammer for? Why are they hiding the fact that Moscow didn't survive alone? There,
What is
in the
Anna
ravine,
talking about,
there are
sir?
people
It's one of
from
his
other
ideas.
cities, dead, All of them! Women, children!
I'll tell you all later. Everything. Gramps, what's going on out there? Down this road?
The road is fine, at least until 100 click mark.
Is there a safe place to stop nearby?
Of course. We have to make haste though. They called the cruiser.
All right, gentlemen. Artyom and Anna have just made a huge mess, and they can't go back to Moscow now. The wartime legislation dictates they'd be killed. In any case, I have to get them out of town until it all blows over. But you all should stay. Hear me, Major? My people are in no way related to
It's not my
this
call, and you know it.
misunderstanding.
Well,
at the
I'll
job.
fight for the guys no matter what.
Of course.
Artyom, Anna, they are
The
with us.
orderlies, no one behind.
All right, Spartans. Throw these overboard and full steam ahead.
Come with me, Artyom. Let's catch some air.
Yeah, but
I'm
it's still
so
in the gas
glad the
masks.
boys supported us. It looks like my father didn't say a word to them about this either. We spent 20 years in Metro, thinking the rest of the world was burnt to a crisp in the war.
Well, only because you're stupid.
But they just circled Moscow with those jammers, and we were none the wiser. How perfect of them!
It is a pretty good plan. That's... I mean, yeah. If you wanted people to not know, success.
While you were getting irradiated on the surface, my father just kept lying. Lying to you, to me, to everyone, the whole fucking world, and not even batting an eye.
I like how they still didn't bother to get the VA to do anything for Artyom during the actual game. Hey, it's the cruiser that we're supposed to make haste about.
Stop the engine immediately and come out with your hands above your head. That was just a warning. If you do not comply, we will shoot to kill.
Fuck me, that's some armor. And look at all the machine guns.
We should probably
Happy
board
now? Is this what you were hoping
How
for?
is this his fault? You knew everything and never said shit.
Shit!
This is a right. Stop the engine immediately.
Oh,
He's fine.
fuck! Are you okay? Yeah, just a scratch.
Okay, we're stopping. But I must warn you, our brakes are not in great condition. Yermak, start slowing down. Let them think we are surrendering.
Ah, finally some good sense. Now, keep braking to a stop.
Board them
Well,
and shoot
grenades
them.
will barely scratch their paint, so
How about from the inside?
not enough explosives. Unless we put everything we have in their firebox.
Alternatively, we just kill them.
Let me do it, Colonel, sir.
I will be appointing the volunteers here. Our team will do it.
I was recently shot several times.
Because he started it all, and he better do something about it.
That's fair, but also fuck you.
Leap over as soon as we slow down.
I thought we were already
I
slowing
will
down.
distract him in the meantime.
Plastic explosive.
You cover if needed.
Got this shit, Miller. There's nowhere to go. You've never been out here. We have.
We weren't going to go far. Just out of town for a bit till the excitement quiets down. And you just opened fire. Will you let us go if we stop?
I have to detain you and bring you back to face trial. You do understand the charges you're facing, right? Desertion. Treason.
Are you fucking kidding me? Me? A traitor?
You tell me, where are you taking that train, huh? On a simple joyride? No, I'm the only one after you've been fought and you're running back to your master.
So the verdict has already been passed. We won't even see a trial.
Cut that shit out. What do you carry, maps? Defense plans? You want to buy yourself a seaside retirement without life, you damn cripple?
Plans? Treason? We have served you people without question for years. We have spilled our blood for the cause.
You sold out. They destroyed us and you...
I have been a soldier my whole life. I have dedicated my life to my people, my country. And I'll be damned if I give it to parasites like you.
We're getting closer. Units are named and ready. Units of team, attention.
Time's up, Colonel Miller. Easy. We are slowing down. But the brakes on this thing are busted.
Don't sweat it, Colonel. My people will help you handle it.
Watch out! I'm just a stalker. I'm not with them. They made me. Just follow.
Come on! They're going to tear us to pieces!
Hold on!
Thank you, Duke. I don't know who saw me, but
Oh, hell yeah!
Oh my god, Artyom! Thank goodness you're okay!
I have so much plot armor they could never kill me.
Now we are not just traitors. We are honest-to-God enemy saboteurs.
Why is your gas mask clipping through your helmet? I don't see
We
that shit.
stopped 100 clicks from
Why are
Moscow
you
to
doing
check
this?
our Geiger counters. The thing is, they are all in the green, as if they're in a conspiracy. Still, this amazing piece of news doesn't really impress anyone that much. The guys are all confused as to what to do next. And I'm just waiting for answers. And hoping the commander, whom until recently I trusted implicitly, is going to be extremely persuasive in his reasoning.
That's about an hour. Alright. Stop there then. The guns feel better. Like the better graphics feels a little bit more effective to shoot people. Last game I feel like I just dumped bullets into him with the automatic from the beginning of the game and it just did nothing. So the melee seems to be working, kind of. So yeah, this game feels better to play than the last ones did. Even though, the last ones told me that one thing happened, and then this game's starting and just acting like something else happened, which, hey, kind of feels like shitty design, but, whatever.